2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, you talking about monster stack when he run monster stack?
Now here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's monster stack. The Ravens run that.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
He was fucking you up with that?
Give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
Nah, fuck no.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space.
He's going to throw that out there.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
Bro, he broke him. Oh.
To the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
25-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. Now it's Murray. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Deshaun Gibson brought him down. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
Zeke going to get another option. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 33. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now this time, Murray to throw it. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones.
Murray's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
At the Ravens' 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll try again with Elliott. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Running with Elliott. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
These two teams all tied after 1. Jones now on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Complete.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
Jones off play action. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, when you get a
Bro,
tight end
he is so weak, bro. He is trying to run that weak-ass monster stack shit.
Big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Chubb. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones, open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Chubb, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And the running lane's non-existent.
Dude, Nick Chubb got 5 rushes, -1 yards.
3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Oh my God. Dude, he on some weak shit.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb.
6 rushes.
A yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for that situation.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's Jones. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown. Carlos Hyde. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for
14-7, he just scored.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over 1st and 10.
Or just 2nd, he held the ball the whole time. He keep trying to run with Nick Chubb.
first down. Murray. Way out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. It makes it hard to defend.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
The 31-yard
throwing again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray now. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Catch made by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Jones off the play fake. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down. To throw again. Jones. He's going to look deep. That's caught inside the 20.
But god damn, dude.
Touchdown. DJ
21-10.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens
Bruh,
will
he
add
is
on to
so.
their lead.
Bruh, he just. Oh.
So simple math here in the first half. They've
21-10.
had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Damn,
Well, whenever we
dude.
talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This
Bruh,
is all
he
about
ain't
the
ran
defense.
shit.
They've got to
Bruh, I'm
figure out
about
some
to
way,
sit up
somehow
now,
to slow them
nigga.
down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
11 points.
Halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go to Elliott again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of
I
scrimmage.
see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. From the gun, Murray. The left side completion to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
12 yards there and a first down. Now Murray again, eluding the pressure right.
You fucking bitch. Oh my god. He took that 99 yards to the fucking crib.
30, 20.
Bruh, I'm losing 28 to 10.
This bag is a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Blitz is like, you're not even doing nothing offensive.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
I'll just be
So
giving
they'll get
them the
another
ball.
shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the
3
end
fucking
zone.
possessions. Jesus Christ. That shit be making me
Not get this out to
mad.
the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
Oh my God! Did you see that? Oh my God! Another pick six.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
I'm tired, bro.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I'm tired, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Nah.
This one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
Bro, I should have played his ass tomorrow.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their
Nah, it's alright. I'm not even gonna trip about it.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Huh?
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Nah.
Sometimes they just make a joke.
I'll be alright.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You think the score gonna get worse?
We got position on him.
Fuck no.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Dude, I'm tired.
14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
I'm not desperate. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, I've only incompleted 5 passes and 3 of them were fucking picks. Oh shit. Two were picks.
He's had trouble finding open receivers.
Yeah, 2 were picks.
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so
Oh, you know what he be doing?
It's hard to execute.
Some shit I'll be fucking doing.
And seeing nowhere to
So you know you can like tell your players to match up.
Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
Yeah, but like you can tell him to man up while everybody else in the zone. That's what he be doing. So watch this. I'm about to confuse it.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
4th and 10.
Incomplete as well. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. Throw, but he makes the catch.
Yeah, of course I didn't get it.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, their first
His offense
attempt
is so
earlier was
fucking
successful.
good.
This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again.
Yeah, but last time I didn't even fucking. I'm about to pick 6. He trying to run now. You know, he really not running them. Like he has 7 rushes for -1 yards, and he keep trying to get that shit off.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 8 yards.
They run it again with Chubb.
See, I knew he was.
He works his way forward for a
8 rushes for 1 yard. Oh my
In
god.
the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
2 pick sixes, bro. That should be.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's St. Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. 42 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It was an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. Jones, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Trying to improvise. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
19-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
What in the fuck? That is so bad.
10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Jones. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a former Buckeye back home. It's Carlos.
He was strong as fuck.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about now. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Bro, he got me trying random shit right now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Nah, he hasn't ran this formation like at all. And if he does, nah, fuck no, he not, no, fuck no.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down.
It's alright.
They look to salt this one away.
I'm about to pick this off. I'm about to throw it to Nick Chubb to the right. Oh.
Jones now.
Bro, that is lame. That is lame. Like, I hate when he be bringing my shit up.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing
Bro, I
is
should have played this like
great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to put people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
This taken in.
Bro, 42. I'm losing by. He beat me by 32. He's not about to throw no 50
to the
ball.
22.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
42 to 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got Burton here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Murray to air it out again. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Murray, one final try. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Final score. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they too will exit with a 2-1 record.
Nah, it wasn't even like
home
that.
Next week for a date with the New York Jets.
My yardage?
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
Bro, I beat him in absolutely everything. 403 yards. I had more. He only had 18 rushing yards. I beat him in passing yards, first downs. I'm out of here.